Okay, so I just came across this platform called Anna's Archive. It's like this treasure trove of documents available under permissive licenses.
Wait, really? Are you saying it's a repository for Creative Commons and public domain materials? That's wild.
Exactly. It's all about providing automated retrieval for documents, which is a game changer for research.
Right, but what's super interesting is that it emphasizes legality. Like it really encourages respecting intellectual property rights.
Yes, and I think that's crucial because it creates a responsible way to access content, all while acknowledging the creators.
It's almost like a balance between accessibility and respect for the original author's efforts. That's a tough line to walk.
Totally, and the setup is pretty neat too. You need an MCP client and an API key to access it. It's a bit technical but manageable.
True. So do you mean you can search for specific terms and directly download documents? That sounds so efficient.
Yes, imagine being able to search through tons of documents and then download what you need with just a few clicks.
That's such a time saver. It makes me think about how much easier research could become using tools like this.
Right? And it makes knowledge so much more accessible. Like, is there anything more exciting than diving deep into a topic?
Oh wow, I just realized how much this could level the playing field for independent researchers. They get the same resources.
Exactly. It democratizes knowledge in a sense. Everyone can have access to high-quality research materials.
That also means potentially more innovation, right? More people can contribute new ideas based on these findings.
Absolutely. The ripple effect of this could be huge, especially in fields that thrive on shared knowledge.
And the licensing aspect is so important. It's not just throwing everything out there without consideration.
For sure. Plus, this platform encourages you to acknowledge the creators, which feels right in the digital age.
It gives creators their due credits while still allowing folks to utilize their work. That's a win-win.
It's refreshing, really. This could change how we interact with digital content.
You know, I never thought about it this way, but it really illustrates how tech can foster ethical practices.
Right? It's like a revolution in how we think about sharing information. It's almost philosophical.
Oh, now I get it. This concept of responsible sharing could inspire more platforms to adopt similar models.
Exactly. Just imagine if more people prioritized ethical access when developing new tech.
And think about industries like education and journalism. They could drastically change with tools like Anna's Archive.
Yes. Imagine educators being able to pull resources from a vast archive without breaking copyright laws.
And what about journalists? They could find reliable documents to support their stories without hassle.
It's a game changer, no doubt. Creating a space where information flows freely but responsibly is key.
This is blowing my mind. There's so much potential for collaboration through these resources.
Absolutely. And it's these connections that might spark new ideas, wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, the synergy of that could lead to breakthroughs we can't even imagine right now.
Now, from a different angle, do you think this could lead to more discussions about copyright reform?
That's a fascinating thought. If more people see how beneficial ethical sharing is, they might push for change.
Exactly. It creates a narrative around copyright that could shift public perception over time.
But wait until you hear what happens next. Imagine if there's a backlash from traditional publishers.
Whoa, that's a possibility. They might fear losing control over their content in this new landscape.
It's a classic case of technology outpacing regulation, but the benefits for access are hard to ignore.
Right? It could spark important debates on what ownership really means in the digital realm.
So if we put all this together, it really makes you question how we can balance access and ownership.
Totally. It's like we need to keep evolving our attitudes towards sharing and creating.
And it's exciting to think this is just one glimpse into a future where knowledge is free.
Bringing all this back, it's not just about access. It's about how we value the work that goes into knowledge.
Exactly. That's a concept that will stay with me long after this conversation.
And it leaves you wondering, how else can technology change our relationship with information in the future?